All right. Teams are about ready to take the ice. Looks like both teams might be a little shorthanded. I think we've got 10 skaters today taking on the Blackhawks. We've got one goalie dressed, so JP's got the whole game. Riley is here. He's just on the bench, not dressed for the game, just wearing his mask. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully JP's ready for it. And here they come. We've got refs, so we've got kids, even though now they've closed the Zamboni door, but close enough. Watch them warm up. They've started the warm-up clock. JP will do his stretches before he takes a few shots and we get the game going. Should be a fun one. We lost to the Blackhawks last time we played them. I think it was a 3-2 final score. Definitely wasn't our best effort last time. So hopefully we can improve on that. The last two games have been a little ugly for the team. We played a good first half against the Sharks and then got killed. And we played a pretty good second half against the Rangers, but by then the game was over. And they're doing their rapid fire shots on JP right now. About a minute and change left on the warm-up. Okay, now we're doing the passing drill. And that one didn't go so well. This one doesn't start off strong either. Well, looks like there's some wet spots on the ice. We had a puck just freeze on a pass. $30 seconds left. And then we'll get going. Now we got 6 players on vacation, but everyone else is here. Looks like they might have 9 on the other team for skaters, so it'll be fairly evenly matched in terms of fatigue. And both teams are playing shorthanded, so. And they're cleaning up the pucks. I know, I was hoping they'd have the heat on, but I guess we're not that lucky today. think it's colder in the arena than it is outside. All right, last minute coaching. Refs are on the ice. We're ready to go.
So then I knew, but I didn't know who they like.
All right, JP makes his way down to the net. Let's see who we got starting at forward for us today. Looks like Kendrick's taking the face off. Caitlin and Steger on defense. Puck's in play. Gets into the Blackhawks end, and then went over. That's offsides. And we were a good 5 feet into the zone before when the puck went over and back. So Kendrick taking the face off again. Puck's in. We get it into their end, looking for a passing lane. Mason's ridden off the puck. Collects it back, goes behind the net, loses it on the wall. Kendrick after it. Both Mason and Kendrick fighting for it off the back wall. It's popped over to the corner. Caitlin steps up, holds it in. Lost in traffic. Mason tries to drag it out. Blackhawks try to clear it. Caitlin puts it in deeper. Blackhawks try to take it away in the back wall, but I don't know if the ice is still wet or what's going on. Everyone seems to be having trouble handling down in the corner right now. Now they'll clear it up. Kendrick turns it back. Now they'll clear it. That's going to bounce through traffic all the way down, and we've got an icing. So we'll get a face-off in the Blackhawks end. Looks like on the far dot. We get a line change. Teddy, Tucker, can't see the other side. Might be Gavin on the other side. Puck's in play. Blackhawks have it, trying to work it out of the corner. They will get it out of the zone where our defender had pinched, but they were able to get it past them. They try to dump in and go off sides as they whiff on the initial dump. So we get a face-off on the near dot right outside of our zone. Not changing lines, but that's pretty understandable when you're shorthanded. Puck's back in. We control in our end, pass it over to the other defender. Use the boards to get it out. Pass through traffic. Doesn't look like Teddy saw it. It stays in the Blackhawks end. Now it's dumped out. They had someone waiting on the blue line, but our defense was back. Dumped around the net. Blackhawks pick it up, trying to bring it up the far side. Turn back. We pick up the puck there, stick handle through the slot, into the Blackhawks end, trying to drag through, can't get it through. Tucker after it, cleared to the wall by the Blackhawks. Thrown down in the corner, Blackhawks come away with it, trying to get it out. Defense steps up, Teddy puts it in deeper. Tucker after it, looking for somewhere to go. Back to the corner. Blackhawks oversee. There's got to be a wet spot on the ice over there because the puck is just freezing to the ice. Try to center it. Can't do it. Blackhawks will get it out. Now they'll skate towards our end. Not a lot of room, so it goes around the boards. And Gavin catches up to it, tries to put it up the far side. Blackhawks cut it off, bring it in deeper. Taken away. We're changing behind us. And we had Kendrick out on the ice looking to. He was open if we could have got the puck to him, but we couldn't. Goes for the wraparound. That's not going to go. Goalie saw that coming all day. Here come the Blackhawks trying to leak out of their end into ours. They get there. Dump in. Kendrick will pick it up, go behind the net. He's stepped into. Trying to catch up to it. Mason after it, but he overskates. Dump back in by the Blackhawks. We catch up to it behind our net, put it up the near side. Get it out. Chase was after it. trying to fight it into their end. A lot of line shuffling with the lack of players. That one's way up high. Settled down by Gavin. He drops back into our end with it, looking for somewhere to go. Finds a passing lane up to Kendrick. Kendrick crosses it, cut off by the Blackhawks. They catch us on a line change. JP's out. They hit the post. We cleared away. Up to Tucker. He'll carry it through. Or now he's trying to catch it. He lost it. Catches up to it along the boards. Pulled out of there. Trying to get it around. And Teddy after it in the corner. Drop back. Steger steps up. Puts it in deep. Steger catches up to it again. Looking to get it out front. Cut off. Still in traffic. No good shots. That hit the post. And bounced out. I think we got a shot off the rebound, but couldn't do much with it. Here come the Blackhawks the other way. Steger gets back to cut them off. Pinches them off on the boards. Good physical play along the wall. Blackhawks get it out front. That goes through the crease. No danger going in, though. They didn't have anyone on the back door to tip it. Blackhawks wrap it around the boards, trying to get it out of the corner. Step out a little ways, put it towards the net. Nobody on the back door for the bouncing puck. We catch up to it, trying to work it out. Still held in by the Blackhawks, though. Pops way up high over to the far wall. We catch up to it briefly, trying to get it out of there. They're doing a good job holding us in our own end. We finally get it out. And that'll be dumped in after we cross the center line. We'll finish a change behind the play. Mason in on the forecheck. Looks for the big hit. Drop back to Mason. We're in onside. That's in traffic. And Chase steps up on it. Puts it around the boards. Mason chasing it. Has Kendrick with him. Blackhawks pin it on the wall. Now he's fighting the corner for the puck. And we get it. Trying to bring it out. Put it right through the crease, but nobody home on the backside for it. Still fighting for it in the corner. Kendrick tries to pull it loose. He's cut off. Gets it out. Can't get it through traffic. Needs to get control back. Needs somewhere to go with it. Tries to drop it back to the defender. Still fighting for it. Mason gets through some traffic. Can't turn the corner with it. Puts it on net. Covered up. Good effort. Just need to move our feet a little more in the offensive zone so we have some better passing lanes. Puck's back in. Blackhawks control. Take it behind their net. Into the near corner with it. Pass it back over to the far side. Looking for the outlet. They connect. They try to dump it in. That's cut off by Steger. And that makes it into the Blackhawks end. They get to it. Looking for a pass. Get it over to the far side. They'll work it back out. They had a forward behind our guys, but couldn't connect on the pass, so it wraps around the boards. Put right out front. They just overskate it. Still trying to wrestle the puck out of the slot. Loose puck, picked up. Here we come the other way. We're onside. Into the zone, backhanded on net. Doesn't go. Blackhawks quickly take it down the other way. That passes everyone. JP will slow it up. We'll come out from behind our net looking to get it back up ice. Gets to Tucker. He's shoved off, but here comes Kendrick. He can't quite control it. Blackhawks take it away. Dumped in by the Blackhawks. They're going to try to chase. Caitlin behind the net. Puts it behind everyone. Caitlin picks it up again. No, gets past her. Into the Blackhawks end. She's fighting for it. And they're able to muscle it out. Gavin does a good job cutting them off, keeping a breakaway from happening. Blackhawks get to it, and they'll throw it on JP. He'll hold on for the face-off. It's like he caught that between his upper body and his bicep. Puck's in play. Blackhawks control, looking to get it out front. That goes behind the net. Back to the defender on the far side, across to the near defender. Skates in, takes a shot, misses the net. Looking for it on the backside, goal. So a big bounce off the back wall. Came right out into the slot, and the Blackhawks get the goal. No, you're fine.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not your view.
No, you're good. Face-off comes. Kendrick controls into the Blackhawks end. He's cut off along the wall. Blackhawks reverse direction with it. And we cut it off. Mason has it briefly. Kendrick gets it now. Takes it wide, looking for somewhere to go. Puts on the brakes, trying to get it out of traffic. Puts it out front. We couldn't get much on it, and it dribbles away to the far side. Steger's after it. He's knocked off the puck. Mason has it behind the net. Looking to put it out front. Circles around. It's in between the legs. Couldn't get it. Covered up. Looks like we caught the goalie thinking of moving. All right, Teddy for the face-off. Puck's in. Back to Gavin at the point, gloved by the goalie. Teddy for the face-off again, puck's in. Blackhawks trying to bring it up the near side, held in by Gavin. We're after it down in the corner. Blackhawks come away with it, lose it. Caitlin's got it with some room. Tries to work it out front, knocked off her stick. She loses it. Blackhawks have it back. They'll try to work it out. They end up kicking it right to our defense. We double back with it in our end. Lose it on the pass. Almost had a turnover right in front of the net. Blackhawks have it. They try to put it into the slot. Good positioning on a bouncing puck. That wasn't going anywhere. Another attempt to get it in. Cleared up to the half wall, put out. Caitlin picks it up. Got her pick of where to go. We're offsides. The tip of the puck by the Blackhawks put us in the zone a little early. Now I guess they're going to do this one at center ice. Kendrick for the faceoff. Puck's in. Controlled by Kendrick. He carries into the Blackhawks end. Takes it wide. Settles up. Looking for somewhere to go. That's deflected. Blackhawks trying to get it out. They will. Can't get it up ice quickly, though. Our defense is back and in position. It's up. Chase tried to control it, couldn't. Knocked loose. Trying to pull it out of our end. Blackhawks come away with it. Lose it in traffic. They regather. Weak shot covered up. We're just not getting any movement of the puck in the offensive end yet. Kendrick for the faceoff. Puck's in. Blackhawks try to control along the wall. Pinned in the corner. Still trying to pull it loose. Looks like we came away with it. Looking for somewhere to go. Over to Kendrick. Skates through traffic. Brings it up. Comes over to the near side wide again. Trying to pull it out of traffic. That's knocked off his stick behind the net. Blackhawks push it back to the near side. They've got room. That'll be held in up to Kendrick. We're all behind him, though. He'll drag through traffic looking for a shot. That's turned back by the goalie. Drop back to the point. Wander in. That shot's blocked before it gets through. And chase after it. He's pinned on the wall. Kendrick trying to work it loose, but the Blackhawks come away with it. Put it behind the net to the near side. Trying to bring it up the wall. Held in again. Shot from Steger gets knocked down well in front of the net. Blackhawks trying to get it out again. That'll be held in again. Steger walks through traffic, looking for somewhere to go. Gets a good shot. Well, tried to, but he was knocked down as he was shooting. And it's covered up again by the Blackhawks goalie. We are not moving him much. Just not passing the way we need to if we're going to create some good space for shots. Teddy for the face-off. Behind the net. We get to it in the far corner. He's getting knocked around quite a bit. Blackhawks have it. Trying to bring it up the near side. They'll get it out from there. Off the wall, right to Gavin. Turns it back. Blackhawks step up on it. Loose puck, still not controlled. We're in off. Nope, yeah, that was offsides. So we'll get a face-off just outside of our zone. The Blackhawk zone. Teddy on for the face-off still. Puck's in. We almost controlled it. Blackhawks take it away. They'll drop it back deeper into their end. Looking for an outlet pass off the wall. That'll get into our end. Backhanded out. Teddy gets it over. Big pass up just out of Tucker's reach. He's after it deep. Tries to pull it off the back wall. He's pinched off. Deflected puck comes out. Gavin has it. We got to get onside. They're going to call us off. Face off to come on the far dot, just outside the Blackhawks end. We need to do a better job moving the puck in the offensive end. We're going to want to get on the scoreboard. Kendrick takes the face off. Fought for in the neutral zone. Picked up. Knocked loose again. We've got it in our own end. Steger gets through some traffic. Tries to drag through. Loses the puck. Kendrick back checks. Takes the puck away. Stays on the near side. Passes it up. Tipped out. Cut off by the Blackhawks. They control in the neutral zone. Getting it through traffic, off the boards and in. That'll go all the way down. Steger picks up there. Puts it up to Kendrick. Need the forwards to catch up to him, so he's got somewhere to go with it. He'll take it all the way across. Shot, gloved and held. So far for the first period, we've been sleepwalking a bit. We've got to wake up, start hitting, and moving the puck a little faster. Teddy on for the faceoff. Puck's in play. Blackhawks get it past the defender and out. Teddy catches up to it, backhands it, but goes right to the Blackhawks. They'll skate it through. They're in our end, looking for somewhere to go. That shot goes about 5 feet wide. Pick it up off the wall. That comes out. Blackhawks do a good job of tagging up. Turned aside. Caitlin's got it. Uses the boards to get it out. Caitlin gets it back. Just overskates it. Has to try to catch up to it. She's knocked off the puck. It's in deep. Come on, get after it. There we go. Come on. Try to drag it out. Teddy's got it. Looking for somewhere to go. Elevates it all the way across. And we're still just not moving enough in the offensive end. Here come the Blackhawks. Cut off trying to get it into our end. Tucker has it. He's going to carry because they gave him the room. Dumps it in. We finish a line change. That is, we're offsides. Got to slow up. Blackhawks recover it. Looking for somewhere to go. Tries to circle around. It's in our end. We get it right back out. They push it in. Here they come. 1-on-2 shot, gloved and held. So we'll get a face-off in our end on the far dot. Kendrick for the face-off. Puck's in. That drifts back to the point, wrapped around the boards by the defender. They catch up to it, put it out into the slot. Nobody home. We take it from there. Here comes Steger looking for an outlet pass. He finds Mason. It's in the Blackhawks end. Mason catches up to it, but he's got company. 1-on-2. Blackhawks try to come away with it. Kendrick comes over, takes it away. Skates out front, nowhere really to go. Finally drops it off for Steger. Steger drags through, gets a shot on net. Back to Steger, he holds. Mason through traffic, shot, gloved and held. And we're just not moving the puck well. Not getting good shots. Hopefully we wake up as the game goes on. Teddy on for the face-off. Puck's in. Drop back. Gavin holds. Gets to Tucker. He wraps it. Well, tries to wrap around the boards. It'll make it to the corner. Foot race for it. Blackhawks cut it off. Put it back over to the near side. They will pull it out of the zone. Big outlet pass across. Caitlin after it. They dump it in on JP, and he'll cover as the Blackhawks came in from the other side looking to take it away from him. Kendrick for the faceoff. Puck's in. Shot held on to by JP. Puck's in. Blackhawks hold it in. Shot from the point. Knocked down before it had any chance. They got it in the slot. Turned back. We're looking to collect. Still loose. That'll go to the corner. Caitlin wins the foot race. Mason tries to collect it from there, but just overskates it. Has to put on the brakes and stop. He gets it back. Gets it through. They're going to give him room into the offensive end. Ends up going around the boards. We're trying to catch up to it. Blackhawks come away with it. They'll bring it up the near side. Out of the zone. They have to stop in the neutral zone. We're trying to take it away. Turn back. Gavin's got it. Backhands it up, but that goes right to a Blackhawks player. Finally turned back. We catch him on a change. Big shot. Mason tried to put a shot on net at the last second, but turned away. And we will go to the second period, down 1-0. And definitely in need of a spark. JP looks pretty strong in net. Our defense has been pretty good. That's the work we need to do in the offensive zone now.
So did they give me this? This cash hat? No. And then I gotta get it in. So thankfully, I have it between my legs, and I just grabbed it right in there.
Did she like it?
Yeah, she made it. It tastes like fish.
As they've done a good job keeping us pinned up against the wall, not giving us any real open looks in the slot. And while we've got some shots, I wouldn't say they've been high quality so far. And Blackhawks are out. We're finishing up the coaching. There we go. JP will go down. Let's see who we have. Teddy's going to take the opening face-off for the second period. Puck's in play. Goes to the far wall. Turned back. It's all kind of caught up. Now it's out of the zone. Tucker dumps it into the Blackhawks end. Their defender gets it, turns it right back. Comes out. We're going to have to tag up. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Dropped off. Tucker gets around one defender. Now he picks it up. He'll dump it in next to the net. Blackhawks take it behind, trying to bring it up the near side. That will make it out. And they'll try to dump it in. They catch up to it. Looking for somewhere to go. Steger does a good job cutting off that pass. Blackhawks get it back, looking for somewhere to go with it. It's loose. It'll get knocked back to the corner. Put right out front, and there's a goal. Oh. All right, Kendrick for the face-off. Puck's in. Caitlin picks it up, carries into the offensive end, loses it right over to Chase. Goes off of his stick, and the Blackhawks will elevate it out. Mason has it, skating through traffic. And I guess that was offsides? That was awful close. Okay. I think we had a guy get slashed behind the play. Kendrick for the face-off. Puck's in. Caitlin pulls it off the boards, passes it over. And we connect on that pass, get it into the zone. Shot, save, back to the wall. We try to pull it out of the corner. Kendrick had it, knocked off his stick. That'll be held in. Kendrick uses the board to get it in deeper, but he's knocked down. That'll come out. Caitlin will pick it up about center ice. Try to get it past the defense. Still trying to get it through traffic. It's trapped along the boards. Slowed up. Gavin after it. Blackhawks get to it first, but that's going to go well behind the net. Tucker's got it, pulls it around one, tries to pass across, loses it. Takes down the guy who's trying to take it away from him. Now we're trying to pull it out of traffic again. That'll go up, just out of everyone's reach. Blackhawks get it back. They backhand it or turn around and shoot it out of the zone. Kendrick's got it in traffic. He's going to try to get in, backhands it in deep. He'll go off for a change. Comes over to the near side. Blackhawks have it. It's in traffic. Steger pulls it out. Gets through, but can't do much with it. Had to try to get around too many defenders. Here come the Blackhawks the other way. In deep. Missed the net on the shot. And we'll settle it down, looking to carry it out. Here comes Teddy with it. They give him enough room to carry all the way down. He's cut off along the boards. Fighting for it. Blackhawks come away with it. They're out of their end. And they'll dump in and chase. They're going to, I guess, change behind the play. Steger tries to put it out. Forwards weren't paying attention, so that'll go loose into the Blackhawks end. Turned back by the Blackhawks. They'll get it out. Turnover in the neutral zone, well offside. Got to keep trying and pushing. Throwing some bodies around. Puck's in play. Kendrick after it. Blackhawks have it over to the far side. Looking to try to bring it out. Put on the brakes. Go back behind. Wrap it around to the near side. Caitlin steps up. She'll collect it off the wall. Looking for somewhere to go. That's deflected. Turned back. Trying to catch up to it. Caitlin's back on it. Puts it in deeper. Blackhawks pull it off the wall. And that will, that'll make it out. Caitlin after it. She'll collect it on the far side, out of the zone. Knocked away. Offsides. Kind of the story of the game for us so far, just very disconnected. Kendrick for the faceoff, puck's in play. Blackhawks control, they get it into our end. High shot over the net, comes out on a big rebound, cleared to the far wall. Kendrick picks it up there, he's got some room, but he's about to be cut off. Needs to get it back, can't. Blackhawks will dump it back the other way. It's tips and no icing. Crew picks it up out of the corner, leaves it off. Here comes Steger. He's trying to get it out of traffic. Crew gets back on it. Blackhawks are on it. Back over to the near side, put right out front. We clear it from there. Finally get it out of the zone. Got some room. Forwards need to stay on it. Shot, blocked, goes wide. Picked up by Kendrick. He's got a little bit of room. Backhands that other shot. Goal! Finally get some movement of the puck in deep. And we're able to get a goal. No. Thank you. All right, face-off following the goal. Teddy to take it. We're juggling lines again. Puck's in play, Blackhawks control. They lose it at center ice, try to get it back and dump it in. We pick it up on the defensive end. Struggle a little bit. And here come the Blackhawks out of the corner. They'll drop it back to the point. Doesn't make it. Trying to collect the loose puck. Blackhawks catch up to it. Wrap it around. No. Still just, the ice seems to be a little odd today in this end. Caitlin gets it up, finds Chase, dumps it up just behind Mason. Blackhawks will catch up to it in their own end, pass it out, they'll collect. And here they come into our end. Get through some traffic, miss the net on the shot. Passed over to Teddy. He puts it across, held in by the Blackhawks. And they're circling with it. Drop back, trying to get it away from them. Mason gets it out of the zone. That's offsides. Face-off to come on the far dot, just outside of our end. Kendrick will take the face-off. Puck's in. Comes out, Blackhawks dump in right to a defender. Looks like Steger, there's a delayed call. And we will go shorthanded following the, looks like a hooking call. Well, it's either hooking or roughing, I didn't see, it's 2 minutes. So we will go shorthanded. Let's see what we can do. If we can kill off the penalty, maybe find a way to a shorty. Puck's in. Big shot attempt from the point. Doesn't make it through traffic. Steger cuts it off on the wall. Up to Kendrick. He tries to clear. Loses the puck. Gets it back. Goes behind the net, and he'll dump it. Elevated out from there. Blackhawks catch up to it about center ice. Drag around one defender. Get knocked down for their trouble. Here come the Blackhawks in our end. Taken away in traffic. Steger backhands it out. That'll make it down to the blue line. Blackhawks recover. We change one skater out. Trying to get it through traffic. Blackhawks dump it in deep. Steger fighting for it. It wanders just out to the side of the net. Tucker catches up to it. He'll put it out. Foot race, Teddy after it, as are the Blackhawks. Teddy knocks it loose, but can't control. Good job on the forecheck, though, keeping them tied up in their own end for a bit. That pass goes through everyone. That'll go for icing. So we will have a face-off in the Blackhawks end. We can finish the line change. Looks like Mason will take the face-off. Puck's in. Tied up along the wall. Blackhawks will collect. That'll be passed all the way across. They connect. Just miss. They were looking at getting a breakaway. That shot taken away by Steger before it got to JP. That'll be dumped up. Crew has it. Has Mason with him, but that pass doesn't make it through. Held in. Just over skated. We're onside though. Steger's got it. Settles it down. Gets it up to Chase. He'll dump it in. And that'll kill quite a bit more of the penalty time. Taken away, cut off by Kendrick. Finally, the Blackhawks get it back. Carry into our end. Looking for somewhere to go. They're drifting around looking for a pass. Turn around. That doesn't go. We pick it up. Penalty's over. Elevated out. Connected. We've got it into their zone with help. Try to drag through traffic. Cleared away by their defense. Should have looked to pass it over to Kendrick. But that's all right. At least we put some pressure on right out of the penalty kill. That'll come back behind our net. We'll pick it up there. Gavin settles it down. Gets it through traffic. Picked up by Kendrick. He carries it in. Takes a shot. Glove down. Covered. I think if we're going to take that long of a shot, we need to go hard and low looking for rebounds. And we finish a line change. Kendrick taking the face-off. Puck's in. Cleared to the wall. Trying to pull it off. Blackhawks catch up to it. They'll come out. Dump it in. That is intercepted in the neutral zone. Almost played with a high stick, but not called. Looking for the wraparound, looking for someone. Still circling. Steger still circling. Loses the puck to the corner. Pulls it back. Trying to get it out of traffic. Teddy after it now. Gets it over to Steger. Clears it through. Out to Kendrick. Shot. Puck just gets loose. Cleared away by the Blackhawks. Good hard shot. Just couldn't get it through the goalie. Held in at the point by Gavin. Dumped in deep. Kendrick catches up to it, keeps cycling it, walks through some traffic, shot just wide of the net. That got past the goalie's leg. Delayed call, and we'll get another penalty kill now for our trouble. Hooking is going to be the call, and we'll go shorthanded for another 2 minutes. And it looks like Mason's going to take the face off. Puck's in our end. Held in by the Blackhawks off the face off. Trapped on the boards. We get it out. It comes out to Mason. He's got it. He's got help. Now he just dumps it in. Loose puck in front. Can't do anything with it. Cleared away. Comes out to Steger. He's got it in the neutral zone. Looking for somewhere to go. Stick handles through most of the defense. Gets a shot. Save made. Goes to the corner. Pinned on the wall. That'll come out. Right to Steger, who will dump it in, but that's offsides. Why are they bringing it all the way? Is there another penalty? Why is it coming all the way down? That was just offsides. All right. Puck's in. Blackhawks hold. It's over on the point. Skated in by the defender. Drop back. Shot comes. Save and held. Good job. All right, face-off coming. Kendrick on for it. Puck's in play. Off the boards, back to the point. Crosses to the near defender. Wrapped around the boards from there. Gavin after it. Blackhawks get it, but they have to clear it over quickly. Try to backhand, and that sneaks by. Power play goal for the Blackhawks on just a quick backhand at the net. Looks like they caught JP trying to come off the post, thinking it was going to be a pass, and it probably was intended to be a pass. It just found the corner. Puck's in play. There you go, picked up. Kendrick's got it. Brings it in, has to go wide, gets off that check. Goes around looking for somewhere to go, still hassled. Gets the puck back behind to Teddy. And we've got a penalty now. Okay. Oh. We got a 5-on-3, 2 penalties called on the Blackhawks. Something going on. So 2 penalties on the same play against the Blackhawks. So 5-on-3, puck's in. So our first power play of the day is going to be a big one. That goes well wide. Oh, couldn't pull the trigger off a beautiful pass. And they'll clear all the way down. Had a beautiful pass right to the other side of the slot. It just handcuffed the guy on the receiving end. That's cut off by the Blackhawks. They'll come in, looking to get out front. They will. JP makes the save. Can't let them walk in like that when we have a 2-man advantage. Kendrick crosses it, out of reach. Teddy after it on the check. Out, that gets past everyone. We got to settle it down and connect on a few passes, guys. Here comes Gavin coming around. Passes it up, connects to Kendrick, drags around one. Puts it on net, loose puck behind the net. Picked up by Steger, walks in, backhands towards the net, gloved and held. Oh. I don't get why we're not moving the puck better today. We are just sleepwalking through this, and that's why we're down 3-1. Puck's back in. Mason tried to put it through the crease, trying to wrap around. Loose puck, controlled by the Blackhawks. High on the boards, stopped at the point. Walk in, looking to put it across. Goal! That should bring one out. One stays in. So we'll stay on the power play for the next 27 seconds. But it's 3-2, so we finally got something going. Finally got a pass to connect. Puck's in. We get it into their end. Try to drift it in on the goal. It's behind the net now, looking for somewhere to go. Put it out. Deflected behind again. Blackhawks trying to get it. We get it. Trying to put it out front. Can't do it. Still trying to catch up to the puck. Still trying to catch it off the boards. 4 seconds to go. Wrapped around the boards. That'll come out, and that will end the power play. Gavin gets it through, but Blackhawks cut it off. There we go. Steger has it, looking for somewhere to go. We catch up to it, coming through. Big shot, save. Tucker tries to get it in the corner. Mason gets it. He tries to walk out front. Can't get through traffic. We get it back. Put across. Shot. Save. Drop down and covered. Kendrick on for the face-off in the Blackhawks end. Puck's in. Goes behind the net. Blackhawks push it back over to the near side. That'll come up the near boards. They connect on the pass. They're into our end, but they're going to have to dump. Steger takes it. It's knocked away from him. Being fought for right behind the net. They try to push it back, trying to go into the crease. Can't get it. That hits the side of the net. Held in at the point. And we'll catch up to it there. Off the boards, up to Kendrick. He's cut off, but he still gets... Oh, no, now he's taken down. He was trying to put on the brakes and get the puck out towards center. Blackhawks control. That'll come out. We'll take it away in the neutral zone. Steger through traffic up to Teddy. Teddy with the shot. Misses the net. Comes over to the near side. Held in. Still being fought for. That'll be over and back off sides. Face off to come just outside of the Blackhawks end. Mason to take it. And we're still juggling lines, looking for the right chemistry. That'll be dumped in. Blackhawks bring it back over to the near side. They lose an edge. Goes back behind the net. Blackhawks catch up to it. Put it up, though. Mason cut it off. Tried to put it in off the side of the net. Is it in? It's it. What? Now they're trying to discuss what happened. No, they're. I don't think they're giving it to us.
The net was off.
I don't want to tie it up on a cheap one anyway. Puck's back in. Blackhawks control, lose it. We got it in the corner. Trying to stick handle through traffic. Try to put it out front, can't do it. Here come the Blackhawks now, coming into our end. Not able to get past. Shot, save made. Need the rebound cleared. Now we collect it off the rebound. Take it behind the net. Try to drag through traffic. Blackhawks turn it back. Got to move that puck, can't drag it. And Chase gets it up. Trying to get it out of traffic still. Over to Mason. He's got it. Tries the big outlet pass, but telegraphed it way too much. Blackhawks drop back in their own end with the puck. Still trying to drag it out of traffic. They get it loose. We've got it. Trying to bring it back up. Dumped out to center ice. Tipped in. Picked up by Kendrick. He gets a shot. Gloved and held. And that was seen all day by the goalie for the Blackhawks. Kendrick on for the face-off. Puck's in. Blackhawks wrap it around to the far side. They catch up to it out of the corner. Get it around the defender. Kendrick catches up to it in our end. Puts it back out right to a Blackhawks defender. They get back on sides. Now they're in our end. No room. Taken away. Steger tries to pass it up, but the forward had cut back in. They're going to call that intentional, so we will get the face-off at center ice. Puck's in. And Blackhawks drop back with it. And they're happy to just kill time at this point, it looks like. Pulled away. Can't get a shot off. That's going to kill the rest of the period. So we got a 3-2 game heading into the third. Still anyone's game. If we just wake up and start playing our game, we got a chance. We just got to wake up. I'm going to try to warm up my hands. It is cold in here. I think we're down to 9 skaters now. I don't know if someone had to leave early or what, but we are down. Having to shuffle a lot of lines now. We need one more. There we go. All right, Kendrick will take the face off. Got Teddy with him. Puck's in. Drop back. We got it in our own end. Cross back over. Looking to pass it out. Got some room to carry. Get it up to Teddy. He's got it in. Takes it up wide. Looking to get through traffic. Picked up there. Drop back to Steger at the point. Steger tries to get the shot deflected. Just wide. It looked like it had a line that almost could have made it to that top corner, but Teddy picks it up. No, Blackhawks take it away. They'll carry it up, lose it in traffic after a collision, and that's going to be a penalty. Yeah, they're going to call the leg, the little bit of knee to knee on Kendrick. So we will go shorthanded. Not what we needed. Didn't look intentional, but it does happen. Teddy for the face-off. Puck's in play. Blackhawks hold at the point. They'll wrap it around from there. Comes over to the near corner. Turn back. Blackhawks have it. Try to put it out. Goes right back to the blue line. No room, so they'll put it back around the board. Steger picks it up. Taken away from him. They'll try to walk it out, but that comes out of the zone. They'll have to reset. Blackhawks still have it in the neutral zone. They drop back to their own end. Looking to get it through traffic. They get it up. Shot. That went well wide. Good hit along the boards. They can't get it in. Still turned back. Trying to fight for the puck. It's lost in traffic. Shot just over the net. Wrapped around the boards. That'll be held in. Not by much. Guys, move your feet. We can't wait on the puck. Finally cleared back out to center ice. Blackhawks looking to reset. Cross it over to their other defender. They'll carry it in from there. Bring it in wide. Off the back wall. JP! Oh! And they catch JP napping. That back wall twice now. Puck's back in play. Blackhawks have it into our end. That shot misses. Tied up on the back wall. They're still trying to get it loose. Get it through traffic. There we go. Get it up. Keep your feet moving. Get it into their end. Mason with a good shot. Gloved and held. Oh. Well, JP was looking good until he decided to fall asleep on a rebound. That kid needs to track the puck all the time. Puck's in. Gavin holds, but it goes right to a Blackhawks player, comes back out. Caught up in some snow along the boards. Still caught along the boards. Mason finally pulls it loose, but cut off. Cleared over. And that'll be dumped in. Blackhawks try to get it to the slot. Can't do it. Back over to the far wall. Back out front. We finally intercept. Need to get it out. That pass goes nowhere near where it was supposed to. Dumped in by the Blackhawks. Try to wrap it out. Held in. They come in closer. Get out front. That doesn't make it through. Went off the back of one of the Blackhawks' legs. And they're hurting. They're going off. Circled around. Back to a defender. Put in deep. And they score again. As we just stopped moving our feet and decided to take a nap on that play. Puck's in. Picked up by Teddy. Carries in. Loses it. Has to drop it off. Goes over to Kendrick. Put out front. Tipped in. Goal. Great response because we moved the puck. Now we just got to do that a few more times. Keep moving the puck. Puck's in. Steger's got it. He'll carry in. Finds a little bit of room up top. Puts it on net. Cleared behind. Good save by the goalie. Here come the Blackhawks trying to carry out of their end. They'll get it out. Cut off in traffic. Drifts through. Teddy's got it. He's on his own, 1-on-4. Now he's got help. Loses the puck behind the net, cleared back over to the near side. Kendrick picks it up there. Needs to move the puck a little faster. We're giving them way too much time to set up on us. If we drop that one back to the point and let it get moved from there, it's a better job. Up to Kendrick. He'll carry it in. He's got help. Shot well wide. And Teddy tries to take it out. Picked up by the Blackhawks, taken away again. Held in by Steger. He backhands it in deep. Blackhawks wrap it around the boards, far side, nobody home. It's in traffic, backhanded out. Steger catches up to it, gets around it, he's in with room. Look for the tip off of Tucker, who was coming in from the side, couldn't get it to go. Blackhawks try to get it out, they will. Here they come, puck's taken away, it's in traffic again. And we got a call, looks like offsides. Mason for the face-off. He picks it up, tries to get through traffic with it. Finally gets it in, he has to dump it in. There's a lot of snow buildup in front of the benches. Blackhawks come around. That'll be held in by Gavin. Gets it in deep. He's got Tucker. Tucker looking for somewhere to go. He's knocked down. Mason pulls off the wall. Tries to get through traffic with it. Takes a shot. Goes well wide. Tucker trying to catch up to it off the back wall. Cut off by the Blackhawks. They'll turn back, dump it back the other way. They lose it, get it back, it's out. As we're trying to pick it up in the neutral zone. We've got it, trying to finish a line change behind the play. That wanders into the slot, taken away by the Blackhawks. Turned back by Kendrick, he's on it. Trying to get it in deep. Blackhawks take it away. Come around behind their net, up the far side, tipped out. Gavin will have to skate that down in our end. It wanders over. We're playing catch behind the net right now. Passed out just through everyone. That'll come back out to Chase. Kendrick tried to get it, but right into a Blackhawks defender. They're trying to get it through traffic. They drop it back to their defense. So that'll be offsides. We're back on, trying to drag through traffic. Teddy's got it. Drop back, elevated in and out of play. So we can finish the line change, but we've got to start moving that puck in the offensive zone. Kendrick on. Puck's in. It's on the back wall. We're trying to get it away. Teddy picks it up. He's got room. Puts it back to Steger. Loose puck in the slot. Nobody there to do anything with it. We're just not moving our feet the way we should. That gets caught up in snow. Blackhawks pick it up. That goes wide. Kendrick will pick it up off the back wall. Bring it up the near side. He gets stepped into. Blackhawks hold. That'll go in deep over to the far side. Trying to work it out. We get it up to one of our forwards. I can't see who. It looks like that might be Teddy. He'll take it in wide. Can't get a good shot off. He had a defender on top of him. Mason gets it. He's looking for somewhere to go. Through the crease, it's loose and covered. And they did a good job of tying up Teddy, who was in the crease on the backside. We couldn't get a stick on the pass. Mason on for the faceoff. Puck's in. Put up the far side. Blackhawks try to clear it out. It's lost in traffic right now. They'll catch up to it. Drop back further. Leave it off in the far corner. Gavin does a good job holding it in. Gets it in deeper. We're just not skating fast. We are getting beat to every loose puck right now. Settle down in the neutral zone. Gavin gets through some traffic, loses the puck. Now it gets in. We're onside. Mason catches up to it. Tries to get it back to Steger, but that'll get deflected out of play. Blackhawks catch up to it in the neutral zone. Get it in. That'll be dribbled in, and JP will hold it. Puck's in. Goes behind the net. Backhanded to the point. Held there. Dumped in. JP knocks it away. Trying to get it out. Tangled up in front. Goes behind the net. Blackhawks spending too much time with it in our end. Pulled around. Kendrick tries to get it through traffic. Picked up by Chase, it looks like. He loses it. Kendrick picks it up. Gets in, 1-on-4. Shot. Save. Looks like it hit the goalie's, the knob of his stick. Here come the Blackhawks coming up the other end. We're trying to get it out of traffic. They get it up further. And they'll dump it. Well, try to. It gets held up. Comes back out. They'll pick it up again and get it into our end. We try to pick it up, put it over to the near side. And we're not moving our feet the way we need to. Here comes Kendrick. Puts it up. Trying to get it in through traffic. It's knocked back further as we finish a line change. Blackhawks move it over to the near side. Gavin tries to step up on it. It gets past him. It'll be collected by Steger in our end. That pass, they're offsides.
That's what he means.
Puck's back in. We've got it in our end, trying to work it out. And Crew takes it wide. It's caught up. There's just a ton of snow along the boards over there. Lost it again in traffic. Finally picked up by Mason. Passes it in front to Steger. Backhand hits the goalie up high. I think that hit him in the face. Good save. And that'll be cleared out by the Blackhawks. Gavin will drop back to catch up to it. It's the rolling puck in our end. Tries to get it out of traffic. He's tied up. It's in his feet. And he dropped back around to the other side. Tucker gets it up to Mason. Mason looking for a pass through traffic. Slowed down. And Steger turns it back. Still trying to get it in. We'll dump. We'll change behind the play. Right, Tucker in on the forecheck. Blackhawks have to bring it over to the near side. Held in by Teddy. Kendrick trying to get through traffic with it. Does a good job getting out of that hit. Still throwing shoulders in the corner. Nice hits. Here come the Blackhawks, 3-on-2. Shot, misses the net. Goes back behind. And Chase after it, Kendrick in there. Still tied up in the corner. We got to pull it loose, get the puck. Even when we see a loose puck, we're just not doing a good job of skating to it. That's cleared back to the blue line, held in, shot comes, deflected down and wide. Come on, guys, move your feet. And that'll be covered up by JP so we can get a face-off. Mason on for the face-off. Puck's in. JP makes the glove save. Trying to get it off the sidewall. Our forwards just aren't. We're not paying enough attention to the puck right now. Get it through traffic. Shot, goal! Great job getting into a good spot, getting a nice clean shot, and we finally get another one. So we're at a 5-4 game. Keep fighting, boys. Mason on. Takes the face off. It's in play. Trying to get it out. Tucker will pick it up in the neutral zone. No, he goes down. Blackhawks carry in. Good hit on the boards. Chase gets it behind the net, looking to bring it out. I don't know what's going on with the ice conditions, but the puck isn't moving the way it should. Backhanded up. Lost in traffic, and we're not quick to get to it. Blackhawks come in the other way. Doing a lot of gliding, and we need to do a lot more skating. Brought up. Looks like Tucker's got it. He'll cross it. Intercepted. Blackhawks carry in. We need to stop telegraphing these big passes. It's a turnover every time. All right, we got it off the back wall, looking for somewhere to go. Gonna skate it through traffic. Cut off at the blue line. Looking for the hit, miss it. Blackhawks carry to our end. Backhanded to the slot. Not able to handle it. Trying to get it out. It comes out, but turned back. And we're just not moving fast enough to get to the loose puck. And that's offside, so we'll get the puck, or face off just outside of our end. All right. Puck's in play. We pick it up on defense. Steger's got it, uses the boards to clear it out. Tangled up on the blue line. Now we got it. Kendrick gets it through a little bit of traffic, taken away. Cut off. That'll be kicked over to Steger, who drops it back to Teddy. We're just rotating where everyone is right now. Lost the puck on the wall. And again, not moving our feet, not using our awareness. Shot, save, cleared away. Kendrick has it. Need to get it out of traffic. There we go. Move. Onside, shot, deflected around, bouncing puck. We're going to try to collect it on the near wall. Blackhawks have it. They'll double back, looking for somewhere to go. It's in traffic. Try to pull it off the wall. They've got it. Crossed over to the far side. Deflected out. And Steger's got it. Crosses it back to Kendrick. Now it's in traffic at center ice. Blackhawks have it. They get it loose and miss. They tried to pull it back across the goalie but couldn't get it to go. Here come the Blackhawks again. That goes up high on Gavin. Shot. That'll be saved and covered. We're really not skating fast and moving our feet. This game is spending way too much time on our end. They have the same number of skaters we do. Puck's in play. Held at the blue line, wrapped around the boards. We got to get it out of our end. Blackhawks hold, put it back deeper. That goes behind the net. Gavin tries to get it over. Trying to get it through traffic. Here comes Mason with it. Gets it in. He loses it. Puts it right in front. Loose puck. Can't get to it. That'll be put out. Steger's got it. We got to work hard to get onside. Time is not our friend right now. And we're offside. And we got the extra attacker on. Oh. So now we've got... We can change half the players at a time right now. Put in to the Blackhawks. They'll dump it all the way down the ice. That's disrupted. Gavin has it. I pass it out of traffic. Oh. Get to him. You got to move your feet, boys. Tied up in traffic. Now we have it. Move. Here we go. Get it in. Get close. Shot comes. Loose puck. Oh, my God. Come on, guys. Over to the far side. Blackhawks are going to get to it. That'll do it. God. So we sleepwalk through the game. Don't move our feet. Don't pass the puck. And the Blackhawks come away with the 5-4 win. And our goalie decides to fall asleep on rebounds from the back wall. He played well, but would love to have those 2 goals back that were off the back wall. And would just love to see our team not sleepwalk. Way too many games in a row, we're just flat. Well, we're back on Monday against the Kings. See if we can't right the ship then.